The SARS comes in, we are heading towards an important area that you need to know. There is a roundabout or circle ahead of us. In that area, there is a town, and that town is called Ejiso. And when you mention Ejiso, it's well known area. The reason is that in 1894, the governor of the Gold Coast, Governor Hudson, came to Ashanti to tell them that they've heard of the golden stool, and the Queen of England needed that golden stool, so they should give him the golden stool. They resisted. He went to Accra, came back again, went to Cape Coast rather, came back again. He said he needed a golden stool. On several occasions, the Ashantis refused to give them the golden stool. So he brought soldiers from Senegal, from Sierra Leone, and all other African British protracted countries to come and fight the Ashantis. They fought the Ashantis on several occasions, but what happened was that some of their kings and the kingmakers were arrested, and they were sent to Elmina Castle, and from Elmina Castle, Ashantis have to trek for over 3 hours walking through. If you are driving, it's 3 hours. So if you are walking, you can just imagine. When they went to Elmina Castle to free their king, fight them, but they have a superior weapon. And when they saw that Ashantis were very aggressive, they took the king and then other people away to Social Island, where they built another fort there to keep them there, because they said Ashantis are rebelling, and they are very rebellious guys, and they have refused to give the queen the golden stool. Later I'll talk about the golden stool. The golden stool is not something that we sit on. No, it's not. It's a stool, but you cannot sit on it. Yeah, it's a symbol and embodiment of the Ashanti kingdom. And Ashantis have 11 kingdoms, and the spirits of all the ancestors of the 11 kingdom came together to fortify and strengthen, be able to get this golden stool that was promulgated by a chief priest from the skies. So I'll talk about that later. So the Queen Mother, after the king and the elders have been taken away, 4 years later, the governor of the Gold Coast came again, demanding the golden stool. So all the strong men has been taken away. This is a woman, a Queen Mother. Normally women don't fight. They are very submissive. African women are very submissive, and they don't really fight. They are not aggressive. But this is a woman who stood tall and took a gun that if the British are ready to fight, she will stand as a war general to lead the Ashantis to be able to conquer or silence the British. And in one of the meetings in 1899, yeah, this woman stood up tall and he said no, she will not allow them to take the golden stool away. As a result of that, she declared a war on the British. And traditionally, when you declare a war, then you have to cross a sword or a machete. And the mouth of the machete have to be up. When the mouth of the machete is up and you cross it, meaning you have declared a war. And when you put it down, meaning you have declared peace. So she declared a war, and she was able to mobilize all the 11 kingdoms of the Ashanti nation. They came together and they started fighting the British. The British could not stand, and they have to call in for over 2,000 soldiers to come. When they all came, they were defeated. They have to bring more soldiers, over 5,000 soldiers from a whole lot of areas who came, and getting the golden stool was very, very difficult. Please just get your cameras ready. Just get your cameras ready. We have a statue of the woman that I'm talking about, Asantewaa, in the middle of the runabout, so therefore you can take pictures. Yeah, Asantewaa. And they were able to capture one of the bodyguards of Asantewaa, and the British did not kill him, but they tricked him that they're going to give him a whole lot of things if he is able to tell them where Asantewaa is, the warlord and the golden stool. Okay, here is it coming on your left. The driver will go run, cannot slow down because it's a runabout. Yeah.
Asantewaa. 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 All right.
She was over 60 years when she declared a war on the British. Over 60 years. She wasn't young like us. Yeah. She is a brave woman. And then when the British arrested one of his bodyguards, they took him to Accra, and they fed this guy very well, and they told him that they're going to take him to yeah. So they fed him very well, and then they tricked him, told him that they're going to take him to Britain to see the Queen, and he's going to be the next king, and he's going to be the representative of the kings and people of Ashanti in the Queen's palace. So he also revealed where the Queen Mother was hiding. She was hiding there, not just he's afraid of the British, she has declared a war, but what happened was that she was guiding the golden stool. She knew where the golden stool is, and she went and hid the golden stool. Right now, I can tell you that where the golden stool is still there, it comes out every 10 years. Once in 10 years. Yeah. I myself have seen the golden stool just once. Yeah, just once.
So they got it back?
No,
They never got it.
they never got it.
Oh, good.
They never got it.
The British never got it.
They never got it. When they arrested, when the woman saw that the people are just in his vicinity to arrest her, she handed it the golden stool over to one of his bodyguards to go and hide it somewhere. So the bodyguard sneaked out and went and hid the golden stool. So she was arrested. She was taken to Elmina Castle, and then they built a small room on top of the castle for her. And then from there, Ashanti's trekked to go and free her. And when they saw that, they also have to take her to Social Island. She went to Social Island and died in cells in Social Island.
She died in the prison cells?
She died in prison cells.
What year was that run?
That was 1900. 1900. So Asantewaa declared a war. And right now in Ghana, if you're a woman and you show a sign of bravery, they really give you that name, Asantewaa. It's not the day that you were born, it's not whatever, but because of bravery, they give you additional name. Yeah. So this is Ejiso. Yes, Ejiso.